this is Sherry Veronica. Now, she has been traced, but I'm still putting her on naked departure just in case she pulls this again in the future. Now, her name, she has the weirdest name. Both names are kind of off. Cattle, C-A-T-T-L-E. That's the first word you can see in her first name. Cattle. Cattle. And then the Sakina, you can see skin, and you can see sink. Skin, sink, cattle. Who named you, my dear little girl? Who gave you your names? That person is off. They're off. Something's wrong. That someone can put cattle together and they think because they put "ya" behind it, was it? Cattleya? Cattleya? Who would do that? Who would have done that? But anyhow, she went missing Tuesday and she was traced. You know, today is Wednesday, so she was traced probably the same day. She looks a little different than other kids who go missing. It's this like goody hair. You see what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying. You see this goody hair and like nicer complexion, and you know, everything looks like, you know, nicely bowed and everything. Where did she go? And who would have asked her not to go home where she should have been, to go to wherever they were, whatever. I don't really do the goody hair and color and all that kind of stuff. If you're missing, you're missing, but it's the way you think. It's the way you think. It's the way you people in Barbados think. Like, you know, she's like Indianish. Is she from Guyana? Is she? And you know, you'll be looking at other things and you'll be measuring. You pull up your measuring stick real quick and you can't measure. You really can't measure. You shouldn't measure, because you should try to measure yourself. Go look in the mirror and try to measure yourself. But that's what you do. That's what someone told me when they sent this to me. Like, she doesn't look like a Bayesian, and look at her hair and blah blah blah. And they, you know, they critique, but it's kind of, it's not off based, because she's not usually the ones that you will see. She doesn't look like the ones you will see who will go missing. So it's not really off base, but it shows the way you think. Okay, it shows the way you think. Okay, so she went missing. She wasn't missing for too long. She showed up in your news. She's been traced. You never know who they're with. You may see something in the paper like the following day that someone went up for statutory whatever, you know, whatever. But she was only 12 years old though. She's only 12 years old. She's like a baby, okay? A baby. So I'm putting her on naked departure. Just cattle, skin sink, Watson. I'm putting you on naked departure just in case you try that again. Try that again. And then we will know it wasn't an accident. There's a pattern. There's a pattern, and then we will know how to follow you and what to say, like missing, not missing, and that kind of stuff. We will know how to handle you if you go missing again. Okay, so stay on your, you know, stay on the good path. Stay on the good path. You know, get into your books. You know, stay off your phone. Stop watching all that crap on TV. Learn as much as you can. Whatever the teachers tell you, turn it upside down. Check behind them. They're telling you lies. They are telling you lies. Check more. If you do go on the internet, check whatever they tell you. Go to a broader spectrum and check it out. On YouTube, there's a lot you can learn in any subject, anything that, you know, comes to you, and anything that you want to double check, you can go on YouTube, and there may be something from TED.com. Have you heard of that, Cattle? TED.com, or there are a lot of higher learning portals on YouTube that you can have an idea of what you're hearing from the 4x4 place you live in, and then a broader place that you can listen to and have different aspects and way of thinking and way of looking at things. So just keep your head together but open, and stay away from the guys, stay away from the males in Barbados. Keep yourself as pure as pure for as long as you can. As pure for as long as you can. You have college ahead of you. You have a whole life ahead of you. Keep it clean until you are done with your studies and you decide, well, what do I want to do? Where do I, what do I want? My career goals, if you want to be a mom or that kind of stuff, you have time to think. But for now, at 12 years old, still going into adulthood, stay as pure as you are. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.